Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. So, a couple of things have happened around the farm. Firstly, we've got a borehole. Now, unfortunately, they only found it over here under this tree. And obviously this is pretty much inaccessible for us, unless we change all of this setup, which I asked them if they could maybe lay a pipe all the way over there to right next to the greenhouse, which they did for us. It cost a little bit extra. It cost $700 extra, but that's okay. It was worth it. So as you can see, the grass, I'm sure, will grow over here at some point. Oh, it's a bit muddy. And then the pipe goes underneath the ground all the way over there. And I'll show you now. It comes up to just next to the greenhouse. Now, I've already filled all the greenhouse, as you can see. Tracks over there, but yeah, here, that's the pipe. I filled the greenhouse, got the liquid fertilizer in there. That's all good to go, all running now. And I wanted to do that quickly before recording anything. I actually started recording it, but to be honest, it was so much faffing about, literally reversing, filling the trailer, coming back up here, filling the tanker. It took 6 of the trailers to fill this tanker, so it's a bit ridiculous. Anyway, so we need to put back the trailer, and then I need to go to County Hall and pay the fine, whatever the fine is, or I don't know, hopefully, to be honest, I hope it's just a fine, not like community service or something stupid that takes time away from the farm. And then we've got a contract job that is, again, unfortunately baling. It is just one of those things at this point. That is all that's really going on around here. So we're gonna go get that done. So we've got a lot to do today, as per usual. Nothing new then, as you expected, I'm sure. Oh, that's a bit of a swing there. I can correct it, I think. Yep. Cool. And change direction again. Right, and go back in there, please, sir. Right, to be honest, I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to just stop there. And we're going to head off to the town hall and get that done. I did think we do kind of need to have a look for a flatbed trailer of some sort, so we can actually, whenever we need to move implements, whether it's metal like the roller or not, that way we can load it up onto the flatbed trailer. It's just a little bit better. I don't really want to get any more fines. It's not ideal. I also have to say, I've noticed, unfortunately, it seems like my cameras it is quite warm here. It is middle of the summer, so sorry guys. It is quite warm here, so the camera is heating up a little bit and causing a couple of stutters. I only unfortunately can see this obviously during editing, but if that does happen, I apologize. Oh, they've got a lovely little parking lot here for... Oh no, that is not the town hall parking lot. Actually, I'll just stop here for now, park here for now, and just quickly run across the street and go get that done. Right. Righto. See, it's so dry, literally most of the plants, unless it's like really well watered, are just withered and died. It is really dry and warm around here, so the cameras heat up quite bad. Right, so I'm gonna quickly run in here and get my fine paid, so I'll speak to you guys in a sec. Alright guys, that's all done. $3,000. That really hurt. It hurt so much. To be honest, it would have been probably would have cost the same to just buy a flatbed trailer, or even pay someone to deliver that for us. Actually, that probably would have been cheaper. Somebody with a flatbed trailer, or even hire a flatbed trailer, would have been cheaper. But lesson learned, that is just the way it is. Unfortunately, we can't take things back like that. It's damage done. Not much we can change about that right now. So I'm just gonna try and go out the same entrance we came in. And then it's actually Ryan's field. It's through the agency. Ryan did talk to me beforehand, but he said he'll ask the agencies to specifically ask me to do it. That way he knows I get paid a little bit more, and there is the added benefit of having the bale delivery fee through the agency, which Ryan admitted would not be paying. So, so I'm very grateful for Ryan for being honest with us and actually, you know, thinking of us as well, because he could have just given the job to the agency and then, or just told us to do the job, paid us a minimal amount and, you know, saved some money for himself. And yeah, he's a good dude. He chose to do the right thing, I think. And it obviously helps us out a lot as well. So we're going to go do that, and we're going to, because of Ryan, because it's him, we're going to try and do this even better and faster than any contract job we've ever done before. So obviously the tractors are, or the implements, I have no idea what they are. I'm assuming there's a tractor. He's already at Ryan's field. He says it's the smaller one of the two, so it's the top one, I'm assuming, is this one over here. So I don't see any, oh wait, no, I do see something there. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna try and park just a little bit further away in the shade over here. Yeah, there we go. There's a good spot over here. So we're in the shade. Obviously, the shade will move as the sun changes. But, yeah. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. This is... Right, so a typical... Oh, we've got... Yes! We've got another Krone M450. Big M450, I think. I'm literally just blowing past all of this. Big M4... These things are so good. Obviously, we had them on a vlog before. They are just such lovely pieces of machines. And then a merger again. Now, actually, we know what that does. Got another... It's literally the same equipment as we had previously. Obviously, this is the agency's equipment, so it does make sense, doesn't it? Right, we're gonna... And this is the field. Top field. It's not... might be... It's difficult to tell whether it's actually the same size or even... it might be bigger than the previous one. Might be bigger. It kind of looks... It's definitely wider. Lengthwise, it's hard to tell because we couldn't see over the berm of the other one. So, I'm not sure if it's lengthwise the same height. I'm thinking I'm going to go to... Don't know if downhill would be feasible. I think that way, up and down like this, would be almost the best option. I don't know if all the implements would be able to move up this steep hill. That's my only... We could go down, around, up that side. But then if we go this side, it's not really hills at all. I think we're going to go widthwise instead of length. I think that's going to be the better option. Right, I think I'm going to have to reverse this first. Yeah, and then kind of just do a little bit of a run round here. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get the drone up, and then I will do a time-lapse of pretty much the entire job. That which I record. I'm gonna try and smash this out before we run out of time. I obviously have to take a lunch as well. It's been a busy morning already, so I want to make sure I get this done today. So lunch will be short, but I will do that. Anyway, for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Alright guys, so we've got literally 2 more bales to load. And then we're going to head out and get it all done. So when I went there with the first load, the... I think it's James, if I'm not mistaken. The owner of the animal dealership actually asked me to not put them all into the warehouse immediately. Leave them outside. One of his workers will actually count them, check them, and then he will put them all in for me while I wait and double check. That way, it's apparently something to do with the agency and their agreement that there's less risk for injury on my side, as in I'm not insured to move all the bales, so I kind of get it. I understand that. So I've got 2 loads there already, 2 full 22 bale loads, so it's 44 bales plus this 18. That's a lot of bales. So yeah, this tractor is struggling a little bit up here. So it's been a long day, to be honest. It took not actually it didn't take as long as I expected. I kind of expected it to take a little bit longer, but I wish it wouldn't have taken this long, if you know what I mean. I also realized I didn't really cover any of the other implements that we worked with, so I'm gonna quickly cover what we did and what we got here. So let's just turn this off. So we had a baler and a wrapper, which was really cool. Is in one combination. The Pottinger Impress 185 VC Pro. It is really nice. It's got a nice wide pickup, which makes the picking up the swath that this thing makes quite easy. I also figured out how to make this thing change its orientation, so it essentially made the swath for us in the middle. Which was really cool. And I think you can... I've seen some people, I've seen it around, where they actually hook something like, maybe not this, but some form of windrow or merger onto the back of this, so you can kind of do it together. I don't know if it's the big M450 or maybe the 550, I'm not sure. Can't remember which one I saw, but I was just this morning or this afternoon, I was just too excited to get into the big Mr. 450, so I completely forgot to actually cover the rest of the equipment, so apologies for that. Anyway, we're gonna head now to the animal dealer, and then I will be sat out there waiting. I'll offload this, and then I'll sit out there, wait for them for one of his workers, or probably multiple. Apparently they've got this cool pulley system that actually just pulls, they hook a couple of bales and it just pulls them into the warehouse, which is quite cool. So I would like to see that. I will get to see that. I'm probably not going to show it to you because it's probably going to be quite a long process, so I'm probably just going to chill on... actually, I might not even be able to chill. I might have to not supervise, but just double check and make sure that they're not cheating me, I guess. It's a quality control thing, I guess, from the agency and the dealership's perspective, which I completely understand. So I'm gonna play ball and make sure everything runs smoothly. So I'm gonna get there now. I will see you guys as soon as I'm back in the tractor. I headed back here, back to the field, and we'll hopefully get a little bit extra money from delivering the extra bales, if there are extra. I have no idea what their estimate was of how many bales the field would yield. It kind of makes me worried in a sense that... So that's how they calculate it, for those of you that didn't know. Essentially, they estimate the field's yield, and then for every bale over that yield that you deliver, they essentially pay you a little bit more. So per bale, and yeah, and it kind of makes me think, what if they expect quite a large yield, but then there's not as big a yield? Do you then have to pay them? I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. If that does ever happen, then so be it. Then we just count all of these as you know, wins. But yeah, I'm sure that won't ever happen. I am pretty confident. Right, I need to make sure that I'm actually angled to exit this as well. Right, so they have like a hook pulley system in there which just pulls all of this out, which sounds pretty cool. I've not actually seen it work. I will see it today, hopefully. Well, I will see it. So I'm quite excited for that. All right, I'm going to drop this off and make sure everything's good to go, and then I'll speak to you guys in a sec. All right, guys, that's all done. Got quite a lot of bales from that, to be honest. I don't even know. That was a lot of bales. We haven't even accepted the completion of the contract yet. Still have to return these. That was nearly $20,000 worth of bales. There was about, I want to say, maybe 16, 18 bales extra, which was really, really good. I'm very happy with that. I've no idea what the contract is worth, as in what they'll give us for contract. I don't even know if that actually has an effect on what the contract value is, but I cannot complain. Even if that was all we got there, we got a lot of money from those bales. I did not expect that. That is crazy. Just goes to show silage bales is definitely the right way to go. So I think we're doing the right thing with the farm. I'm very excited to get into that, and once the farm's actually, the grass is actually grown, we can harvest. At this rate, we're definitely gonna have enough money to actually buy pretty good equipment. Hopefully. I'm gonna have a look at, like, David is looking, he's always keeping an eye out for us. He knows what we need, and he is on the, not lookout necessarily, but he's keeping an eye out. So yeah, I mean, he's gonna let me know if there's any good deals coming up with the same that we got with the fertilizer, the refurbished items, and or just sales, you know, new models coming out, old models being sold, secondhand stuff, etc, etc. So I still want to be careful with the money, because we obviously want to expand our farm and buy another piece of field or piece of land or something later on, but we also obviously need this equipment. So that's really good. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm gonna park everything here, and I'll walk to the truck. While I walk there, I'll probably, yeah, I'll just give him a quick call and tell them everything's done, we're good to go, and hopefully they pay in tonight. They close at 6, so we'll see. All right, so $19,159 for contract income. That is awesome. We're sitting on $81,000, guys. Can you believe that? I'm absolutely blown away. This move to Westbridge has been way better than I could have ever anticipated for us. Working for the agency, there wasn't an agency, as far as I'm aware, there wasn't one in Goldcrest Valley, and having that here is, it's so much better. The income is per contract, or per day worked, whether it's through contract or, you know, obviously in Goldcrest we didn't actually really work contract. We basically just helped out friends, and they paid us a little bit. I don't know if there was an agency. I never inquired. I never knew anything like that existed. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that we moved here. I'm quite interested to see how everything's going over there, and we might take a trip over there, just have a look at some point, when, maybe in the winter. Yeah, maybe in winter, when things are a bit quieter on the farm, we could maybe go for a trip over there. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, luckily we're turning in. Give me a sec here. I'm gonna answer in a sec. And hello. All right, guys, that was actually Zach calling. Funny that we literally were just talking just about that area and Goldcrest, and Zach called. We were just quickly chatting about possible hunting trip in the next couple of days. It is hunting season, so it's a good time to do that. We might be going probably in the next couple of days, so the next vlog might either be something on the farm or maybe a hunting trip. I'm not sure, we'll see. But for now, that is going to be the end of this vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. See ya.